So there were a lot of emotional releases going on. So let me begin with this because Neha has to leave for her work. So if she wants to share her experience today, Nisha, please unmute yourself.
Everyone.
Hello, Nisha.
Thank you. That was a beautiful session.
Thank you.
And yes, after yesterday's session, I needed this, especially for giving the other person. So it was really helpful.
Great.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. So if you want, you can leave. Thank you so much for joining in. See you on Sunday.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye. Anyone else who would like to share the experience? You come on videos, let everyone see you. See, the youngest of all. So applause for you. Yeah, tell me, you want to share something?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, tell me.
It was really nice.
It was nice?
It was interesting too.
Hmm.
It was boring, but it was really nice.
It was boring, but it was really nice.
Relaxing.
Okay, okay, no problem. So I heard that you also practice Ho'oponopono. Mummy was telling me. You do it? Good. So keep doing it, okay? And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Okay, who else would want to share their experience today?
Yeah, so it was a very nice session.
Thank you.
Actually, it was more of a meditation kind of a session.
Thank you so much.
Got into the meditative mode. Like you don't feel like opening your eyes only, and you just want the session to go on and on.
Yes.
And he was sitting beside me, and initially thought, "Arey, what boring thing." But when he got into the session, I could see he also got into a deep sleep kind of a state. And then he attended the whole session, and I could see literally see the changes on his face.
Good.
From what he was like grumping initially in the session, and later he was so relaxed, and I could see the change of color on his face.
Great.
And he really liked it.
Great.
And instead of me explaining him, he attended the session. Now it was easier for him as well.
Great. So I
It's
think
quite a relaxing session. I just don't want to come out of the session. You're still in that meditative phase.
Thank you so much. Just ground yourself and have some water. Do the same for and we'll meet on Sunday. So if he wants to join on Sunday, let him join. He can keep practicing it. If he's not joining, it's okay. He can keep practicing for his studies as we discussed earlier.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the session.
My pleasure, dear. My pleasure. Thank you for joining. You wanted to say something? Yes.
No, while I was doing, only my legs were cramping. But
Okay.
now I'm feeling so sleepy. I'm feeling like yawning and all.
Good.
So I want to know why is that?
It is because it is working on you. Okay. So I forgot to mention yesterday that when you get this yawning and you feel sleepy or you feel like the need to pass gas, that is all the sign that the modality is working for you. Okay. So that is a way of release. Okay, so it is a good sign that it is working for you. If you feel any kind of headache or anything, okay, keep doing it because those are the signs that you need to pay attention to for your healing. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Auntie, you wanted to share something?
Yeah, I wanted to share. In fact, when we spoke about child, I had tears in my eyes. I don't know. Maybe the frustration part just brought out the memories. And the major one was on the self. When we started with ourselves, from here my pain started. I actually wanted to give up. It was so severe, it is still bad. It is still bad.
Please keep doing it because we forget self love.
Correct, because I didn't have any problem with that hurt also. I got over it because I couldn't think of any person to make him sit in front of me. So I just kept repeating without anybody in front of me.
Great.
When you spoke about hurt, I didn't have anybody to speak about. Parents were okay.
Yeah.
My dad is no more, but I got his spirit sitting in front of me.
Lovely.
And I was talking to him. I really enjoyed that.
Lovely.
But self love is something I came to know today that I need to work on. So thank you, Afri,
My pleasure,
for
Auntie.
this.
Please.
Yeah, I'm very sorry I joined very late, and this is my first session which I joined, and it was also not properly connected. But whatever I heard and see was wonderful. I mean, I'm also feeling very, very sleepy. And that's negativity which was stopping me to connect with you people, but somehow I did it. I've done it, but
Good.
I'm
I'm
feeling
proud of you.
very sleepy. I feel like sit one side and cry. So thanks,
Please
I'm
go ahead and
feeling,
cry. Please go ahead and
yeah.
cry. Okay, you don't have to hold on to those emotions, let it release. Okay, that is why we do this healing, we do this EET. And let me tell you, everyone is the one who has that she had been practicing and she was wanting to shift to her home, that she was for years she was waiting to go there and shift to that place, and it was not happening. With EET and Ho'oponopono technique, she was able to do that. So
Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I'm very much thankful to Afrin because she always been given me guidance how to move on.
it's my pleasure,
I
dear.
have been always been in a trouble, and she is the one who helped me. And because of her, I could be able to shift.
My pleasure,
Thank you,
dear.
Afrin.
Thank you so
Thanks
much for your
for
kind
me.
words. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to share something?
Yes, yes.
Please.
So that was great again, a friend this
Thank
time
you
too.
so much.
And the last time I did self healing, and I have been doing that, and it is
Lovely.
really working because letting go of the issues, and I have been working, and I felt relief. And today's thing, bringing people who has hurt you, I will work on that more, and I'll let you know. But
Yes.
it is great.
Yes.
And
Thank you so
there
much.
was yawning, and I felt sleepy, but not the crying spells like which I have
Correct.
experienced earlier.
Hmm.
Maybe the reason I don't know. I felt
See,
sleepy, and there was a lot of yawning.
so that is that
So
the technique is working for you. Continue doing it.
yeah.
And
Hmm.
as I was mentioning yesterday, you were not there in the session. So I mentioned
Yeah,
yesterday
I
that
was in
at
work. Yeah.
yes, I know. So it happens
Hmm.
that we feel the need to stop, because that is a
Hmm.
subconscious mind which is so used to being in that comfort zone of that pain, and that being all the
Yeah.
time into that sad zone, that we don't want to come out of it. So for subconscious mind, it is something which is like a very comforting thing, because it's been used to it. So
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
that we
Right.
are used to, it's difficult for us to release, so it stops us.
And one thing,
Yeah.
when we say the affirmations or the prayer, we need to say it loud to ourselves or just
It depends. If you
uh,
feel
mem-
if you feel you want to speak loudly so that your ears can hear it. Okay.
Mhm.
Now what happens, if you say loudly, you're hearing it, and when you're hearing it, it is
Okay.
going into your subconscious mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're fine with it, if you're comfortable doing it, you can say loudly. If you don't want to, you
And
can
how often?
in a day.
How often to do this?
In a
Yeah.
day, as many
Yeah.
times
Yeah.
as
Right.
you wish. The moment you feel
Hmm.
that the emotion is surfacing, you can start doing it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if you want to minimize it, say do it 3 times in a day: morning, evening, and afternoon, yeah, evening and night, whatever, like this, to start
And
with.
the last time we spoke about that one particular
Yes,
incident,
yes, yes,
and
yes.
I did this, and it helped me.
Great.
I let go of that
Awesome.
person, and it was nice,
Awesome.
great.
Awesome. So good to hear this. So good to hear that it is
Yeah.
helping you all. Thank you
Hmm.
so much for
That is
these
nice.
positive
Thanks,
feedbacks.
Afrin. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. Thank you. Would you like to share something if you're here?
Yeah, Prem, today actually it's 1 year, 9 months to my father having passed away, and
Yes.
today when you make me do this, I realize there's lots more I have to still say to him, and I could.
I understand. It's completely fine. As we were talking, even in the morning, we need to release certain emotions. We don't have to hold on to it, right?
Yeah,
Because
yes,
we are here in this world for a reason, and to work on ourselves, right? People go because even we are going to go, and someone will be left behind. But those who are left behind, they can't stop living, right?
true.
Yes. So please
Yeah.
work on your emotions, and whenever you feel this negative emotion coming up, missing your father, please do Ho'oponopono and
Yeah.
release yourself from these emotions, because
Yes.
somewhere
Yes.
it is going to hamper your life, your physical body as well, not only emotions but your body as well.
Coincidentally, the Ho'oponopono prayer from the time we spoke in the morning till now, it has been automatically on. So, yeah, I guess. But yeah,
Great.
thank you so much, Akin. Thank you
My
so, so,
pleasure,
so
dear.
very much.
My pleasure, dear. Hope
Okay.
to see you on Sunday. Quickly, something from you.
As usual, you put me off to sleep.
So today everyone was
Yeah.
sleeping, I guess. Everyone wants to sleep
But
today.
it was a bliss since yesterday when we started. I had been completing. I got taken in severe pain, and today when I started off, it was like hell of a thing. I was not able to sit in a position to work or do the meditation thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, I remember till the first three things that you father, mother, and the thing. Till those places, I still remember there was imminent pain, uh, imminent pain, and it was like unbearable.
Mm-hmm.
When it came next to the child part, I got a little soothing effects, and then I don't know what happened after that. I completely stopped. I did not force myself to wake up because I could feel that I was going into that zone of trance and where I was probably releasing that blockages.
Hmm.
And now that I woke up, I'm still drowsy, but yes, that pain is gone. That pain, that extreme pain that was there holding me back, which I was complaining of yesterday, became unbearable when I started.
Hmm.
That's gone.
The tailbone pain, right?
Yeah, that's gone.
Hmm.
Completely gone, and I cannot feel even a pinch of it for me. It's like just a miracle kind of a thing that I would say. No medicines, nothing,
Hmm.
and it's completely gone. Yes, I feel completely drowsy and yawning keeps on happening right now.
Hmm.
So I know if today would be a blissful night for me.
Sleep peacefully and blissfully. Thank
Thank you
you
so much.
so much, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.